The Fashion Kind Foundation that's helping to support women in recovery and help build their confidence, their self-esteem. How? Well, they're providing good quality clothing at no cost. So with me now to talk more about the foundation and the Recovery Rocks concert, which is happening later this month, is the founder, Johanna Warren. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Jenny. Thank you for having me.
Of course, we really appreciate you being here. And first of all, we'd love to just have you break apart Fashion Kind. What is it? What do you guys do?
What we do is we offer very nice, fashionable clothing to women who are in recovery from addiction and in sober living residences. We have volunteer stylists come and help them get dressed and to choose a look. They are starting a new chapter in their lives and they're getting back to work and they are rebuilding a lot that was lost in addiction. And it's a very complicated disease. So we offer them support and just kind of help them see their own beauty, their own light inside. It's not anything, we don't empower them. We show them who they are, and it's beautiful.
Where do these clothes come from? Where do you guys get them from?
We have a series of a lot of fashion influencers in San Diego and even some from LA that are, they're constantly donating clothes to us. We get some things from stores, closeouts. They're mostly items that have been worn once or not at all.
Oh, wow, that's great. Okay, but what you guys do is more than just clothes, correct? Even though it seems like such a, oh, it's just clothing, but it has such a bigger impact on these women.
Yeah, it really does. It kind of changes, you know, what you look like, what you feel like matters when you're putting yourself out there. And so when you're looking for a job, and especially if you've been through something that is, you know, just takes away your confidence and weakens you, this is the support that you need. You need other people. There are women in recovery who volunteer for us, and they're able to say, look at me, look at what happens when you clean your life up and you have success. And so we've got these, it's almost all women in recovery who are helping this and just kind of building them up and saying, you can do this, you got this. Those are beautiful shots. That was from our fashion show recently. The change it does to these women when you see the smiles on their faces and the friendships that are built in this process. They're doing something fun, they're doing something creative, and they're building themselves up. They've got this. They know what to do.
Yeah, I have to ask, how did you come up with this idea and why did you start it?
This is a very personal topic to me. It is a family disease. It runs in my family, and I've had a lot of loss. Addiction destroys relationships, and I have someone in my life that I haven't seen in many years because of it. She's very special to me, and so this keeps me. It gives me hope that these people are not lost, and they need us to keep the hope up and to keep caring and to just not give up on them.
You can see that, I mean, it touches you clearly deep inside. It's not just something that you're doing. It has such a deeper meaning. You know, it's funny, we live in a society where we preach not to judge a book by its cover, and hopefully we try not to, but for these women who have already struggled so much, it is such a huge thing to not have to worry about what do I wear? Where am I gonna get these clothes from? What will people think of me if I don't look a certain way, you know, for job interviews, etc.?
Yeah, there is a lot of stigma, and that is one thing I hope to reduce. If that's the one thing I can get across to people, it is, you know, that there's a lot of shame involved in this, and so the judgment that they get from the outside world, it doesn't help much. So I hope that's one thing that I can, you know, get across to these women is there will not be any judgment from me.
I love it. You know, we do have to wrap soon, but before we do, can you please tell me about the Recovery Rocks concert? And then I'm sure people watching at home are seeing your story and would love to help this foundation. Where can they go for more information on all that, the concert and to help you?
Yes. Okay. So it's the Sunday after, actually it's this Sunday coming up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We are going to be on the rooftop of Coda Salon in La Jolla, and we have an amazing musician, Runaway King. We have Haley Wild and we have Zoe Deer, and these are all young singer-songwriters. They're amazing and just supporting this cause, and everyone's coming together. It's great to see the community coming together and supporting this.
Fashion Kind Foundation, I love it. You're doing such great things. It was a pleasure to meet you, and you know, I hope the concert is very successful.